Hello, I'm Jeff Tennant. Trading is closed on May 26th, 2015. My last call said we should have a gap out of Friday's trading range and a big move, and that's what happened. We had a number of mejt targets from earlier in the month. I had to wait a long time for them. I felt ultimately they would print. There's 2120.75, 2116.78, and 2109.80. Those all printed. I have one left. That's 2080.95 from May 7th. I think it'll print. Can't say when. I don't think it's tomorrow for reasons I'll discuss. We do have a failed target from Friday of 2131.70. As I said at the time, when you're this close to the all-time high, you can't rely on that printing anytime soon. If it is a top, mejt likes to leave a failed target at trend extremes. During the day, the mejt software identified all of the targets. It said that this rally was false, that this drop was false, and that prices would return to this line on or after this time, which they did. As far as tomorrow is concerned, I have a number of reasons for believing this low is going to hold, at least in the short term. Some of them are based on Fibonacci retracements, percentage retracements, TDST line support. Can't show everything, but let me show a few things. We gapped down, had a series of new lows, couldn't hold on to any of them. Unless we have a gap under this low, typically that leads to a rally the following day. We also have a pattern that tends to lead to a zoom higher, if I've read the pattern correctly. We also have a diamond on stilts. Here's your stilt, here's your stilt, here's an obvious diamond. I don't always draw parallel lines like this, but you'll see that there is support at the origin of the left stilt, which tends to hold. We also, in addition to the mejt prices, have a possible target around 2112.62 based on a parallel channel in the end of the stilt. When you have a stilt-like move down like this and then slant downward like this, it's not a sustainable pattern. You don't keep on going down. You should have a retracement of some kind. If this wave count is correct, the market could be in a lot of trouble. But even though it's nice to think that the fifth wave could be completed, it's not necessarily so. We do have three waves up here, but this could be A and this could be ABC of wave B of E. And let's look at that a little bit more closely. If that's the D and this one's A, then we have A, if I can move this, I will. There's your A. I should move a little bit quicker. There's your B, and you can count maybe 5 waves down, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. That's wave 3, wave 4. This is a possible ending diagonal triangle, and that would be B of E. And then you'd have C of E coming up here, which I think is a very possible scenario. So as far as tomorrow's concerned, I look for a strong move up at the open. I think we could have a rally to one of a number of different prices between roughly 21.10 and 21.21. But I think the longer term picture is that this next move up could be the last hurrah, that we could have completed a very negative pattern on the chart, and we could be in for a very serious drop in the not too distant future. And that is today's call.